What's up, everybody? My name's Alninio. You can also call me Hussein. And I actually just want to teach you guys some useful Arabic words that are going to help you throughout your adventure through the Arabic world, whether you are visiting Kuwait or whether you are just interested to know some useful words. If you have an Arabic friend, maybe this will be kind of cool. He will be like, wow, you actually know that. And just keep in mind that this is the Kuwaiti dialect. Now, Kuwaiti dialect is one of many dialects in the Arabic world. And just to kind of explain this, different countries have different pronunciations, different dialects. So, in Kuwait, it's the Gulf. This is the Gulf dialect that we have. So someone from Morocco is going to speak very differently compared to Kuwait, but they still speak Arabic, for example. Okay, there's a lot of Moroccans that speak. Well, they have multiple languages in Morocco. They speak Darija, they speak Arabic. Just know that the Arabic that is spoken is still going to be understood. Maybe not 100%, but some words can be understood. For example, a lot of Egyptians that talk Arabic, I would understand what they're saying, right? Because they're still talking Arabic, it's just a different dialect. So it's important to make that distinction. This video, I'm going to be talking about the Kuwaiti dialect in particular because, of course, I am from Kuwait. And, a lot of people, they come to Kuwait here to either work or they study here. And so it would be kind of cool to, share with you guys some Arabic words that will help you get by in Kuwait. Us Kuwaitis, we love it when you talk Arabic with us. So, but we also know English. Not everyone does, but we know English and we know Arabic, through through experiences. I hanged around a lot with English people in my life, so I know, English, and of course I know Arabic because I am, born Kuwaiti, and I learned Arabic, of course, being my main language. So, without further ado, let's dive right in, and we'll teach you guys right from the start. We'll start with, first of all, the most common word you're going to hear. This is the most common phrase you'll hear in all the Arabic world, not just Kuwait. It's basically, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. It means peace be upon you. Respect. This is a respectful thing to greet someone in the Arabic world. Everyone usually does this. Assalamu alaikum. It means peace be upon you. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Keep in mind there's the a. Alright, it's not alaikum, it's alaikum. So if you try to get that, I know it might be difficult because it's a very different, it might be very different for you. But try it with me, alright? Assalam alaikum. Alaikum. Okay? In response to Assalamu alaikum, you would say wa alaikum assalam. So you would say wa-a. See, we're using the a again. Wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam. Wa alaikum assalam. Okay? Not wa alaikum. Wa alaikum. This is the correct pronunciation. Of course, if you say wa alaikum assalam, we would still understand it, but a is the correct pronunciation. So it would be wa alaikum assalam. Okay? Next one is goodbye. Ma'assalam. Using the a again. Goodbye. Ma'assalama. Ma'assalama. So that's how you say goodbye. Another word to say goodbye would be wada'an. So you can use ma'assalama or wada'an. Basically means the same thing. They both mean goodbye. But yeah, you can use whichever one you want. The first one is again ma'assalama, wada'an. Okay? Fantastic. All right, next up is excuse me. We actually have male and female. This can be directed to male and female, and you would say differently. Now, if you just say this in English, excuse me, it would be for both male and female. But in Arabic, it's not like that. If you say excuse me to a male, you would say لو سمحت. Okay? Excuse me, لو سمحت. You see my ha It's not لو سمحت, it's لو سمحت. لو سمحت. Just really drown out the H there. لو سمحت. Almost like you're hissing. Like ha. لو سمحت. Like that. I believe in you. You got it. Now that's how you say it to a male. لو سمحت. To a female, it would be لو سمحتي. لو سمحتي. So you literally just add the ending would be E at the end. So لو سمحتي. لو سمحتي. Just like that. Next up is welcome. You open the door, you greet someone. You would say to a male, تفضل. تفضل. Let's say you own you own a restaurant, or you're greeting someone into your home, or you work at McDonald's, you open the door, right? There's a lot of McDonald's workers, they open the door and they talk Arabic. They say, welcome, تفضل, right? You would say that to a male, تفضل. For a female, you would say تفضلي, تفضلي. تفضلي, تفضلي. Just like that, okay? Now, next one is thank you. If you want to say it to a male, you would say مشكور. مشكور. This one should be easy. مشكور. Like imagine, you're مشكور. It's 2 syllables, pretty straightforward. مشكور. Just like that. For female, it would be مشكورة. So, مشكورة. That's for female. Now, if you don't want to learn both these, you can use only one word for both male and female. That would be shukran. Shukran is used universally for both male and female. Okay? So you would say shukran. So if you don't want to say mashkur for male and mashkura for female, you can say shukran. It applies to both genders. Okay? Just shukran. Next one is good morning. Good morning would be صباح الخير. So, صباح, remember, we're using the ha. That ha is not ha, not صباح. صباح, صباح. صباح الخير. We use another one here with kha. So, الخير. صباح الخير. So, the best way I can explain it is just try to say each letter individually. So try to say kha first. Kha. صباح الخير. Once you get used to the kha, you can say الخير much easier. So try to practice that. صباح الخير. Okay? Next one is good night. For a male, you would say تصبح على خير. Again, we're using the kha and we're using the ha. تصبح على خير. You would say that to a male. For female, you would say تصبحين على خير. تصبحين على خير. So instead of تصبح, it would be تصبحين. تصبحين على خير. Okay? Next one is, where are you? For a male, you would say وينك. وينك. For a female, you would say وينك. وينك. Alright? So once again, for male, it's وينك. For female, it's وينك. Okay? So that's how we say, where are you? Now, if you want to ask someone where they're from, so where are you from? To a male, if you're asking a male, you would say أنت من وين? أنت من وين? Where are you from? أنت من وين? For a female, it would be inti min وين. So instead of inta, you put inti. Pretty straightforward, right? So you would say inti min وين. Inta min وين. Inti min وين. Boom bada boom. Shakalaka. That's how you do it. Okay? Next up is I am from. So in response to someone asks you, for example, inta min وين. Right? Let's say it can happen. You maybe you're walking around and you're from Philippines. Someone asks you, أنت من وين? You would respond to him, I am from, which is in Arabic, أنا من, and then the name of your country. So if you're from Philippines, you would say أنا من فلبين. أنا من فلبين. So I am from the Philippines. أنا من فلبين. If you're Pakistani, same thing. أنا من Pakistan. أنا من India. But in India we say Hindi. أنا من الهند. But yeah, it's for India we say, in Arabic it would be أنا من India. You can just say India, we would understand it, okay? You don't have to say the Arabic Indian one, because we say أنا من الهند. So you can just say India for that. We would understand it. But yeah. Next one is, what's wrong with you? Alright? Sometimes you just wonder, like, what is wrong with someone? You'd ask him, like, what's wrong with you? Let's say he's yelling at the top of his lungs in your face. You're like, hey, what's wrong with you? So, to a male, you would say, shfik. What's wrong with you? Shfik. If it's a female, you would say, shfich. So instead of ke, you put ch. Shfik. For male, shfich. For female. Okay? Next one is, why? Lesh. Why is just simply lesh. That's it. Okay? Now, this one's going to be very useful for everyone. If you're, especially if you're a foreigner and you just want to know where something is. You would say, where is, and then the name of the place. It would be, Wayne McDonald's, for example. Wayne Pizza Hut. Wayne, whatever it is. Whatever the place is, you would ask them Wayne, and then the name of the thing. Supermarket. Jam'iyya. So supermarket would be jam'iyya. See how we say not jam, jam. Jam'iyya. Like that. Okay? So, if we combine jam'iyya and we combine where is, so وين الجمعية? وين الجمعية? Where is the supermarket? وين الجمعية? You notice there we put الجمعية. وين الجمعية? Because you're connecting the words. It would be off if you say وين جمعية. You say وين الجمعية. That's the correct pronunciation of saying where is something. So you have to put the الجمعية. Okay? It's not that وين جمعية wouldn't be understood by an Arabic person, but we will love you for it if you really give it a shot and say وين الجمعية. We would recognize that, oh, he learned, you know? He actually looked up how to do this. He watched the Alninio video. So that's why I'm here, guys. All right, so next one is أهلا. أهلا simply means hello. So if you're trying to say hello, أهلا. Now, most of the time we use Assalamu alaikum, which is peace be upon you, because it's the most common thing we say in the Arab world, even in Kuwait. But, you know, أهلا is also another thing that we say. أهلا, you can also say hella. It also means hello. So أهلا or hella, they both mean hello. Okay. Next one is mosque. Mosque simply means masjid. Masjid. Alright, that's masjid. 2 syllables. Masjid. Okay? Next one is car. Car in Arabic is sayyara. Sayyara. If you're just trying to reference, you know, like for example, where is the car? You would say وين السيارة. وين السيارة. Like that. Okay? Car park would be مصفط سيارة. مصفط سيارة. Remember, it's not مصفات. It's not مصفات سيارة. It would be مصفط. We have to put the t at the end of مصفط You notice that pronunciation? I know it's a very unique pronunciation, but you know, it's gonna take some practice. The more you practice, the more it becomes muscle memory, you know, just like many things in life. But you can try it. I believe in you. Masfat. Add that masfat sayyara. Just like that. Next one would be car keys. If you try and find car keys, you would say muftah sayyara. Muftah means key, sayyara means the car. So, muftah sayyara. If you want to say where are the car keys, say وين مفتاح السيارة. وين مفتاح السيارة. It would be like that. Okay? Let's say you're going in the supermarket, or you're going to a, you know, baqala, which is a place where you buy, you know, food, little, you know, chips, drinks like that, and you pick up something and you want to ask him, بكم هذا? How much is this? بكم هذا? Now, I'm going to be honest, a lot of the workers in baqala, they are Indian or Pakistani, in Kuwait at least. So if you're like maybe from Philippines, or maybe you don't speak their language, you can just say بكم هذا. They understand Arabic. You know, most people, they know spoken Arabic, so you can just ask them بكم هذا? How much is this? That's it. Okay? بكم هذا. Next one is Habibi. Habibi, my love. Now, for example, if I'm very close to one of my friends, I call him Habibi because I'm close to him. Now, when we say my love, like, it's not gay, right? It's not like, oh, Habibi. You know, it's not gay. It's basically what it is he's my homie, like he's my bro. So, Habibi, he's like my bro, you know? In the Arabic world, we're very used to calling each other like this, my love, my darling. You know, even if it's a guy or a girl, we say that quite often. It's just part of our culture, you know, especially when we're close to people. Habibi, Habibi, my love. And the next one, if you're trying to say it to a female, it would be Habibti. This would be my love towards a female. So, Habibi is for male, Habibti is for female. Okay? Next up is paper. Let's say you're trying to find a paper to write something down. Paper is simply waraqa. Waraqa. Now this is a new one we're introducing here. The qa sound. So we went over ha, we went over a, we went over kha, and now we're going over waraqa. Another unique Arabic pronunciation there is qa. So try to say it with me. Qa. Alright? Now add the qa into waraqa. Waraqa. Just like that. Let it flow. Let it go. Waraqa. Beautiful. See that? Amazing. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. Alright, next one is chair. Chair is simply kursi. That's what I'm sitting on right now. The X-Racer chair, because I'm a gamer. So, for example, you know, I would say this is my chair. This is my kursi. Kursi. Just like that. Kursi. That's chair. Next up would be book. For book, we say kitab. Kitab. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Nothing crazy with pronunciation. This one's one of the easier ones. Just kitab. Just like that. Okay, next one is plate. If you're in a restaurant and you know, you're missing a plate, you would say, for plate, it is sahan. Sah is a unique one we're introducing here. Sah. Sahan. That's a unique Arabic pronunciation, is using sah. Sahan. And we use the ha again. Sahan, not sahan, not sahan. Sahan, just like that. Avoid using the H there. ha is the correct pronunciation. You can still say sahan, we would understand it, but it's not the correct pronunciation. So, just try it with me. Sahan, just like that. Beautiful. Next one would be spoon. If you're missing a spoon in the restaurant, gevshe. Let's say you want something. Ebi gevshe. To say I want is ebi. Ebi gevshe. Gevshe, just like that. Gefshe. Spoon. Next one here we have is knife. So, man, if you're feeling like a ninja, if you're feeling like an assassin, you could just, pick up some knives. You can pick up knife, sichin. In Arabic, knife is sichin. And then you can cosplay Naruto or something. It'd be great. You can be the knife man. Tenchi Jin. I don't know, you can do some mudras on top of it. I don't know. You guys watch anime? Yeah, go watch Naruto. It's pretty cool. I haven't finished watching it, but it's sick. But yeah, sichin. You can simply grab a sichin. You can grab a knife. And you can become the ninja prodigy. Fantastic stuff. You'll love to see it. Okay? Next one, and the last one, right here is television. Television would be television. It is actually that simple. There's nothing over the top. Nope, I'm not BSing you. It's just television. Television. Television, television. It is actually very similar to the French pronunciation of television. In French, it would be télévision. Regardez la télévision. You're watching television. Regardez la télévision. But we're not here to teach French, okay? We're here to teach Arabic. But essentially, télévision is how they say it in French. In Arabic, we say télévision. That's it, okay? That is pretty much some of the common words you're gonna use around Kuwait. Whether you are working here, whatever it is. Whether you are visiting Kuwait, these are going to be some useful words to talk with Kuwaiti people. It's going to help you, get involved with the language. And to be honest, a lot of people that come to Kuwait, their Arabic isn't so bad. They actually did put in the effort and learn it. And remember, this is quite a hard language. There's just, it's very different, especially when it comes to pronunciation. But with this video, we simply, I'm not here to teach you how to write Arabic. I'm simply teaching you how to speak it. So, as you go every day, you use these words, keep them in your head, maybe come back to this video, look back at it to remember some of the useful words. But yeah, this is going to help you across the board on your visit to Kuwait or whatever it is that you're doing here. And thank you guys very much for watching this video. Assalamu alaikum. And much love. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. مع السلامة.